Hey everyone, this is OJ here coming to you with my first webisode of Crypto Corner for this year. The year is 2020, it is January the 5th, and today I'm going to be talking about cloud mining scams. There is a new big scam that is being advertised on a lot of crypto websites, and this is what this video is going to be about. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so welcome to my first episode of this year. As you know, with Crypto Corner, I'm coming to you with all kinds of content. I sometimes do market research and I talk about different services that are related to cryptocurrencies. Now, today, one of the websites that I've been using for a long time and I've been recommending to everyone, which is coincheckup.com, came up with an advert for a mining service that I had to check immediately because it raised red flags from the advert itself. So you can probably see it. So it's promising 500 gigahertz cloud mining, and here it says that it's paying up to 8% per day, and it's called Bitmain.farm, which of course you probably know, probably you can see it bigger now. With Bitmain, this is one of the biggest mining farms. It is also one of the biggest producers of ASIC chips. So Bitmain is a very well-known and respected company. I mean, not everyone likes it very much because they were responsible for the fork to Bitcoin Cash, but this is a completely different topic altogether. The fact is that somebody has set up a website using the Bitmain brand, and it's called Bitmain.farm. This is the name of the website. Here is the website, so you can see it. They promise you free 500 gigahertz when you sign up, and also they are promising you up to 8% per day returns. Now, this is a massive red flag, so I immediately had to go and research it further. I must tell you that in my experience, and I've been in this industry since 2014 and 15, with crypto especially since 2015, but I've known many websites during my time that promise you 3, 4, 5% per day, 8%, sometimes up to 20% per day returns. And these are always fake websites. These are Ponzi schemes. They are operating, they're used to be called HYPEs, high yield investment programs. But in essence, they are Ponzi schemes. They only rotate money. What they do is they take money from new investors and they're paying out older investors. In this case with Bitmain.farm, they're not even paying out that much. So what I did, of course, is I went onto different forums and websites to see what people who are using this website are saying, because my personal conviction is that this is a scam just by seeing what it offers and seeing what the website looks like, seeing how it's set up and all the different information that they uploaded here on this website. If you go to their own Explorer, they're gonna show you a lot of transactions. But as we know, these kind of transactions could easily be fake, and this is also what I discovered in my research, is that these are basically spoofed. These are not real transactions. What they do is they pay out 8% affiliate commission, and this is why people are incentivized to promote them. However, if you do your research, you would notice that people are already complaining that this is a scam. Now, what I did, of course, first I went to Bitcoin Talk. Is basically a forum that is being used by a lot of the early Bitcoiners as well. These are people with a lot of experience, so they usually spot a scam straight away. Many of the scams that were discussed here on this forum were in fact scams, even though many people didn't know in the beginning. A very popular scam was BitConnect. This was a fake coin that was supposedly paying investors interest by trading, but they didn't really trade. And for about a year, many people got involved with BitConnect, and this website was one of the first ones that was outing it as a scam. probably by now you know how BitConnect ended. It's scammed thousands and thousands of people, and even many famous YouTubers were involved with BitConnect. Trevor James was one of the most famous ones. The guy made millions from them, and he's been sued and everything. So there's a lot of other crypto scams going on. I actually, in my early days, some of my first videos were about cloud mining scams like Hash Ocean, Coins, Nano 11. These were all fake services that I spotted, and I warned people about them. So these were videos that I was posting back in 2016 or maybe even before that. But you don't really have to take my word for this. I urge you to do some more research. I've done some research here that I'm going to share with you. And if you found these adverts for Bitmain.farm and you were interested in it, I hope that you will do some more research and that you will find out that it is a scam before you put any money into it. So some of that research has already been done here for you on bitcointalk.org. I will share the link to this. Actually, I will share the link to all of my findings in the description box, so you can check the links. This should be part of your research, but you can go further and do some more research. So people here are spotting the fact that the Bitmain.farm website was registered just a few months ago, which is already a red flag because Bitmain has been around for many years. Also, one of the users here is saying that the tax IDs, the transaction IDs that are on the website, which I showed you, are instantly being discoverable as fake. So these are people who know how to check these things. If you don't know, then maybe just trust the guys who have already done the research. They also pointed out that there is another website, Antminer.farm, that is pretty much the same, probably even by the same people, also a fake one. Antpool is the mining pool that Bitmain is using. It is the biggest mining pool of Bitcoin. This is why their name is being used in a fraudulent way, because many people would just think that the association with Antpool is enough to make this a legit website. Now I want to quickly point out here what these are promising. They are promising 2 or 3% daily for 90 days, or 4 and 5% for 60 days, or 6-7% for 30 days. Now, in order to get this kind of 6 or 7% daily for 30 days, that means you have to invest bigger amounts of money. Usually that is around $1,000 or $2,000 or $5,000, something like that. They're also paying an affiliate bonus of 5%. So this is how they're going to incentivize people to share it with other people and invite more people into this scam. Don't fall for it. As I said, in my experience, I've seen many websites that pay these kind of daily returns, and they've always been Ponzi's. They've always been shut down after just a few weeks or months, and many people have lost their money in them. Now, on the topic of Bitmain.farm, this is a forum where people are leaving reviews, and we have here a person saying that withdrawals are not really working after the third time. So this is from 2 days ago. Someone is saying that after the third time, withdrawals are not working. This is not the only person. There were a few other people who also said that they withdrew the first couple of times and it was all going well, and then they put some more money in there and they couldn't withdraw anymore. So this is another person from 5 days ago who is saying, let me remove my camera so you can see it clearly. I have emailed Bitmain.com and I got an answer that they don't have an idea about Bitmain.farm website. So be careful. Well, not just be careful, I would say just don't touch it. Don't even go near it. This is a complete, not just a red flag. This is basically a proof that this is a fake website. This is another review here saying that this website is a scam trying to impersonate a legitimate website, and that the person lost $22,000. This is another person from the 21st of December. He's also saying the same, 100% scam. Please don't fall for this like me. I bought miners with 0.3 Bitcoin, which is $2,000 US. They paid me around $700 US as withdrawals in the first 10 days. And after then, when I try to withdraw, I'm not receiving anything. So please be careful, guys. And then this is also another one saying that it is impersonating Bitmain. Right, so this is on this website. Then there is another forum here with even more people saying the same thing. Now this is, and also there are scammers who are trying to promote other websites. So this is another guy here saying that this is a scam and that the Bitmain.farm is in fact hashnest.com. When I researched that, it turns out hashnest.com is not the official Bitmain website, and it's also a fake website, also a scam. There are a couple of reviews here from people saying, but they paid. Well, yes, and we had a few people saying that they did pay for the first few times and then they stopped. So this is the problem, and this is usually what they do. These kind of hypes, high yield investment programs, they promise big returns, and they usually pay you in the first few days, because this is what people do. They would invest some money, then they would go and test the withdrawals. When they see that withdrawal is coming, they will feel confident that this is working, and they will put more money, and this is when they're gonna stop paying you. And even if you don't put any more money, you know, the fact that the first couple of times withdrawals were working, that will already give you enough confidence to go and promote it, to go and tell your friends and bring more people in it, and you know, be interested in getting these commissions and things like that they are paying you. So you will bring more business to them, and they will scam even more people. So please, guys, don't fall for it. Right, so this is it. I mean, on this forum here, there are actually a lot of people trying to promote other scams, so it's not really the best website in terms of trustworthy reviews. But there are a few people, like this is another guy who is actually commenting on one of the comments here, and he's drawing attention to the fact that hashnest.com is also a scam, and it's probably operated by the same admins as this Bitmain.farm. So this is really what people who are in fact users of Bitmain.farm are saying. So you don't really have to trust me. Don't take my word for it. Do your research. Take the word of people who are actually using this website and are complaining that they are not receiving withdrawals. This is really what I want you to do. I want you to do your own research. And I don't really post too many videos or posts on my blog about scams. This is my blog, crypto-corner.com. I post all kinds of content related to cryptocurrencies. You know, anything that basically is interesting or important for you to know, I share it. Like just 2 days ago was the 11th birthday of Bitcoin, from the first block being mined on the Bitcoin blockchain. So this is my latest post. This video that you're watching right now will also be posted on my website, so make sure that you follow that. And if you like this video, if you found it useful, please share it with someone else who would also find value in it, and maybe we will protect more people and stop them from getting scammed. This is really the purpose of this video. Also, if you are not subscribed to my channel, just do it. Hit subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I'm posting a new video. This year I will be focusing on more content that is purely educational and bringing more awareness to things that you need to know if you're going to be working with cryptocurrencies, you know, if you're going to be investing in cryptocurrencies, because there's many people who get involved with cryptocurrencies and they don't know enough, and in the end they lose their money. So my goal here is to protect guys from losing money. You know, I've lost a lot of money with crypto. I'm sure you have also. We've been in a bear market for a couple of years, so you know, things can only get better from now on, but still there are many websites that will try to exploit you. And if you're not very familiar with cryptocurrencies, you're new to this space, you are an easy prey. You're an easy victim. So my goal is to bring as much information as possible so that you don't be an easy victim. This is where I'm gonna leave you. Thank you guys for watching this video. Give me the thumbs up and leave a comment. If you know of any other crypto scams, please list them in the comments below. Don't try to promote any other mining services or anything like that. I don't really trust mining services too much. I'm only in one cloud mining service, and this is only because I know the people who are running the business. I don't really go into any other crypto mining services because a lot of the times you will lose money rather than make money. I was with Genesis Mining, which was one of the most legitimate and longest running cloud mining service out there, and even they managed to disappoint me, and in 2018 they shut down my mining contracts because Bitcoin mining became the mining difficulty jumped up and it was unprofitable. And instead of them just freezing those accounts and waiting until the mining difficulty adjusts and starts getting profitable again, they decided to just shut them down. Bear in mind, these were mining contracts that were supposed to be for life, and in the worst case scenario they were supposed to run for at least 5 years. They shut them down after 2.5 years. Now, in my case, because I got involved with Genesis Mining before 2016, it was still, Bitcoin was really cheap at the time, so I was in profit. But many people who got involved with Genesis Mining in 2017, let's say, and their accounts got shut down in 2018, they were not in profit yet, so they basically lost money. So this is why I'm saying that with cloud mining, it is actually easy to lose money. It's not that easy to make money, especially if the company is not being a genuine one. And even when it is a genuine one, like Genesis Mining, you're still not guaranteed that you will make money. Now, let me also mention this before I leave you. BitClub Network. Now, this was another very popular cloud mining service. It was running for quite a few years, and I never promoted it, but I know many people who did, and they promoted it mainly because they did have a very heavy network marketing structure, multi-level marketing structure, where they were paying big commissions and people were making a lot of money from these commissions. So they didn't really care about the fact that they didn't make much money from the mining itself. So this is another red flag. If the company that you're getting involved with, if the majority of the money is being made from the commissions and not so much from the mining itself, this is already a sign that is not a very legitimate service. And I did tell many people that BitClub Network looks like a Ponzi to me. They didn't believe me because they were involved with it. And now we see, just a couple of months ago, 4 of the people who are operating this business got arrested, and they're now going to be tried for operating a Ponzi scheme. So this is now already proving the fact that BitClub Network was in fact a fraudulent business, and unfortunately I was right. So be very careful when you're choosing a mining service. As I said, there are so many cloud mining services out there, and I know at least 20 or 30 of them, and I'm only involved with one of them, and only because I know the people who are running this business. It's not I don't really get involved with businesses without knowing enough about the people who are running the business. Now, with this Bitmain.farm and whatever it was, Antmining.farm or whatever it was, those are businesses that nobody knows who is behind them. Nobody knows who are the people running these businesses. This is another red flag. And as I said, there's already reports from people who are using these services who say that they can't withdraw. So definitely don't go into this. You are definitely going to lose money. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this is helping you, and I'm gonna see you in my next video.